Welcome again to your channel Pradeep Sir Classes as BSc. And students, we are discussing about the numerical king series AC Burma solutions. And if there is a contradiction with that particular numerical series, then you can check day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all the AC Burma solutions are consist of volume 1 and volume 2. So I continuously and simultaneously I do doing solving related with questions that is related with volume 1 and volume 2. So you have to check the particular day and the related topic, that is unit and dimension. So I completed from question number 1 to 7 in the first class, that is it may be the day 1, 2, 3 or 4, it may be, but you can check the description box, that is here I share all the links. Okay, so unit and dimension and question number 8 to 13 and producer classes has BSc. Okay, so I think that it is better for that particular questions. It is so simple, you have to convert just one system to another system. So I take a help of copy pen method, as I said. So check, copy and so take your copy and pen and do the numericals with me. So thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, students, we are solving AC Burma exercise, that is unit and dimension, and in the previous class I cleared up to 7, that is it is here, it is the energy. So up to 7 it is completed, and today I started with question number 8, and from question number 8 to up to 12, question number 12, all questions are related with some unit system. So what is unit system? You know that system of unit, you know that system of unit or unit system you can write. So unit system, there suppose it may be CGS system, CGS, or SI system, or MK system. So what is about MK system? In MK system there are three physical quantities, there is mass, length and time. But in SI system and there are 7 fundamental physical quantities, there is mass, length, time, ampere, Kelvin, that is temperature, mole, amount of substance, and candela, that is luminous intensity. So this is the extended, so MKS plus 4, and this is equal to SI system. Okay, so all the numericals from question number 8 to 12, first of all take a step, you have to complete from question number 8 to 12 and then 13 to 19. Okay, and first of all I completed 1 to 7, and if you are first in that particular class, then go to the previous numericals or the concepts related with unit and dimension, and you can follow the description box, and I give a link for the different classes, okay, related with unit and dimension mainly. So let's start with question number 8. So what is about question number 8? Suppose the acceleration due to gravity at a place is 10 meter per second square. Suppose the acceleration due to gravity at a place is 10 meter per second square. So it is in SI system. Find its value in centimeter by minute square. You have to calculate the values in centimeter by minute square. Okay, So let's start question number 8. Question number 8, and it is acceleration due to gravity is given, that is 10 meter by second square, 10 meter by second square, and you have to convert it into 10 centimeter by minute square. So you have to compare centimeter by minute square. So what is about 100 meter? So 100 meter equal to 10 meter equal to 10 into 100, 10 into 100 centimeter by second. 1 second means 1 by 3600, 1 by 3600, 1 second, 1 minute equal to 60 second, 1 minute equal to 60 second. So 1 second means 1 by 60 minute, and this is a square. Okay, so 1000, so 10 into 100, that is 1000 divided by 1 by 3600, and then it goes to the numerator portion, that is 1000 into 3600, or 3.6. you can write as 3.6, there is 3 and 3 6, so 10 to the power of 6, 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6. Okay, or you can write 36 and 10 to the power of 5, and this will be that is centimeter by minute square. So centimeter by minute square. You can check the answer, that is for question number 8. So question number 8, that is it is given 36 into 10 to the 5 centimeter by minute square. So it is correct. Okay, then question number 9. Then what is about question number 9? The average speed of a snail is 0.020 mile per hour. Okay, then this mile per hour and that of a leopard snail, you have to compare the speed of snail and the leopard. It is how many times you can divide it, 70 divided by this, then you can check or compare the speed of snail and leopard. So that is not the question, I say for your concept. The average speed of a snail is 0.020 mile. So for question number 9. Okay, so question number 9, and you have to just convert it into another system, and it is given 0. snail, speed of the snail, of a snail, you can write as of a snail. So speed of a snail is 0.20 miles per hour, and you have to convert it into miles per hour SI unit, so meter per second. SI unit means meter per second. So what is about mile into meter? So it is about 1.6 kilometer. So 70, here it is 0.020 into 1.6 into 1000. So this is in meter. So you can convert these miles into kilometer. That is about 1.6 kilometer equal to 1 mile, and then 1000. So that it transform into kilometer to meter. Okay. So divided by is hour, so this is 3600 second, so this is meter per second. So this is meter per second, so it is about question number 9, it is about 0.0089 meter per second. So the next one is, you have to leopard, the speed of leopard, the speed of leopard. Speed of leopard, so it is 70 miles per hour, so it is 70 mile per hour, so that you can convert it as 70 into 1.6, that is kilometer, into again meter divided by 3600, so this is meter by second, and it is about 31 meter per second. Okay, so the first question number 9 is completed, and question number 8 is also completed. Question 8, 9, I think you realize this one, it is so simple, just you have to question 9 is problematic due to you don't know what is mile and what is kilometer. Okay, so 1 mile equal to 1.6 kilometer, almost this is equal to, so 1 mile you have to first multiply that miles with 1.6, then 1000. Okay, so it is converted into mile to meter, and 1 hour equal to 3600, you know that, I think, so it is 3600. And the next one is question number 10, the height of a mercury column in a barometer in a Calcutta laboratory was recorded to be 75 centimeter. Why it is in Calcutta laboratory? Isn't possible within here? You can calculate the barometric pressure in any laboratory within the universe. Okay, within the earth. So the height of the mercury column in a barometer, it is given, that is 75 centimeter. So there is a earth, and what is about atmospheric pressure? First of all, you have to know for question number 10. So students think there is this is the earth, and a boy or a student can standing at that point. So there is a blanket of air, and the atmospheric air can create a pressure upon that particular student. So you can calculate or compare it with barometric height, and then calculate the pressure using this formula H rho G. Okay, so P equal to H rho G, and the question is that you have to compare, the record is 75 centimeter height, calculate this pressure in SI and CGS units using the following data. Here it is given the specific gravity 13.6, specific gravity, that is the density of water is given 1000, and G you have to take 9.8. So first of all, students, see that this is a 75 centimeter, and you can use this formula H rho G. Okay, so the barometric height is 75 centimeter. So 75 centimeter means 0.75 meter, 0.75 meter into density. Density 13.6 gram per cc, and you can multiply this 10 to the power 3, so that it this is meter and this is kg per meter cube. H rho into G means you have to take 9.8, I think it is given, yes it is given, this is 9.8 meter per second, so 9.8 meter per second, meter per second square. And most of the numericals you have to take for easiest calculation, and that is the average value of acceleration due to gravity is 10. But if it is given in that particular numericals that it is 9.8, then you have to take that particular value. Okay, so multiply this one, you can get approximate 10 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per meter square. 10 into 10 to the power 4, okay, or 10 to the power 5, approximate 1.013 into 10 to the power 5. So this is approximate 10 to the power 5 Newton by meter square, and then you can convert it into dyne per centimeter square. So it is 10 to the power 5 into Newton. What is about Newton? 1 Newton equal to, we know that 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power of 5 dyne. Okay, so 10 to the power of, here it is 10 to the power of 5 dyne by meter square. So meter, this is the centimeter, and meter square, so it is 100 into 100, and so 4, so this is 10 into 10 to the power 5 dyne by centimeter square, dyne by centimeter square. So what is about pressure? When a pressure is given in SI system, then you just multiply 10. Then you just multiply 10 to convert it into a CGS unit. Okay, so this is a so simple numericals. And the next one is question number 11. So what is about question number? I think students, it is a more effective study, because you can just take your copy and pen and do with the study with me. Okay, and I think it is more clear than with respect to board or the online. Different online processes are given, are there within YouTube. So express the power of 100 watt bulb in CGS. So power is given, so power equal to 100 watt, it is given, and you have to convert it into CGS unit. And you can do all the numericals with conversion method, unit and dimension conversion method, and I also that discuss about that particular numericals, and you can check all the links, or you can just go to the to my channel Pradeep Sir classes has PSC, Pradeep Sir classes has PSC, and then check about unit and dimension, and do all the lectures and see all the lectures related with unit and dimension, and you can then you can realize what is about the conversion of unit from one system and from to others. So it is 100 watt, so 100 into watt means what is about student watt? So this is joule by second, that is what? Joule by second. So this is joule by second. And what is about joule to arc CGS unit? 10 to the 7 arc. Okay, so 10 to the power of 7 arc, that is 7, or here it is 2, so 10 to the power 9 arc per second, So this is the unit, and you can check it also. The question number 11 is 10 to the power of 9. Okay, so this is 10 to the power of 9 arc per second. Then question number 12. What is about question number 12? The normal duration of science physics practical period in Indian colleges is 100 minutes. And express the period, normal duration of practical classes. Okay, physics practical classes, it may be 100 minutes is the Indian colleges. So express this period in microcenturies. 1 microcenturies is given 10 to the power minus 6 into 100 years. So it is 100 minute. So first of all students, it is 100 minute. So 100 minute equal to, so question number 12, you have to compare H.C. Verma 12, H.C. Verma 12, unit and dimension. So 100 minute, you have to convert 100 minute into a microcentury, into a micro, MICRO, micro centuries. Okay, so you have to convert 100 minute into micro centuries, and one micro century equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 means micro, and century means 100 years. So these years, 1 microcentury equal to. So first of all, students, you have to convert 100 minute equal to year. So 100 minute equal to it is 100 by 60, that is hour, divided by 100 by 60 divided by hour divided by 24 hour, that is day, then 100 by 60 into 24 into 365, that is year, then this year equal to how many microcenturies. So 1 year equal to 1 divided by this, so you can divide it 100 by 60 into 24 into 365 divided by 10 to the power of 6 into 100. So 10 to the power 6 into 100, and this is the microcenturies, and you can calculate 100 cancel this one, so 1 by this, so you can I can take help of calculator. Okay, so it is easy for me. So this is 60, this is 60 into 24 into 365, and this is this into 10 to the power, so this is to the power of minus 6, and this is equal to this, and 1 divided by answer, so 1 divided by answer equal to 1.9. okay, so the answer is 1.90, and we can retain as 1.9 approximate, so 1.9 microcentury. Okay, so check the answer, this is or not. Yes, it is 1.9 microcenturies. Okay, so the question number, I think students, you also realize that question number 12, and then go to question number 13. So question number H.C. Verma 13, and the surface tension of water is 72 dyne per centimeter square, convert it into SI unit. So it is surface tension is given. What is about surface tension? As I say, don't go for details because surface tension is a chapter. Okay, so when the chapter is started, I explain elaborately. So what is about surface tension? Surface tension, it is not a tension like study. So surface tension equal to of water, that is 72 dyne per centimeter. The upper surface of a fluid the upper surface of a liquid behaves like a stretched membrane. And you can see, students, the spider on the water, that is rest or work over it, because its weight is too it is a light object. Okay, so the gravitational pull and the surface tension take the spider in equilibrium. That's why the spider cannot emerge. Okay, and so what is about surface tension? It is a physical quantity. You know that it is a physical quantity, and the surface tension is 72 dyne per centimeter square, and you have to convert it into SI unit, that is Newton by meter. So 72 into 10 to the power minus 5 Newton, since 1 Newton equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. So 1 dyne equal to 1 by this one. So this is Newton by centimeter. So it is 1 by 100 meter. So 72 into 10 to the power minus 3, or 0.72. Sorry, 0.072. 2, and also you have to shift 1 divisions, 1 digit, since this is 10 to the power minus 3. So this is Newton by meter. And I think, students, you realize this one, and it is clear for you. So 0.07, and you can check the answer, 0.07. Okay, 0.07. So the next one is question number 14. So students, question number 14 to 18, and 14 to 19. The question number 19 I discussed in the previous class. So you can check that, and all these types are I discussed, but for numerical, the King series, I discussed one by one, and with neat and clean concepts. Okay, so I think it will be better that remains here at 13, and next day I completed from 14 to 19 in the board work. Okay, so it will be more easier, because it is too much important numericals from 14 to 19. Okay, so thank you, and as I say, every day continue your study, and if you like my channel, then stay with me. Okay, thank you.